Whole time on November 1st, I'm blessing 10 of my active Instagram followers who consistently like and comment on my page with $100 each just for supporting me. The winners will be announced on my Instagram story. Make sure you follow me at Korporate00. Blessings.
Hey, that shit over. Hey, that shit over.
Deep Brooks exclusive.
Had some people that was close to me. They ain't dead, they just smoked to me, it's over. Made they bed and now they laying on it. Be careful what you say, you gotta stand on it. Yeah, that shit over. Don't accept your apology, that shit over. Ain't no texting or calling me, that shit over. Yeah, that shit over.
As a token of my appreciation for my Snapchat followers, periodically I'm going to be giving away cash prizes. So make sure you tapped in. Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet, tell them to like this video. Y'all tweaking. Go ahead and tap that like button for me. Blessings. And don't forget to subscribe to my official Twitch, The Actual Korporate. I got more cash giveaways coming soon.
Hi guys, it's Brazil Marie. I just started my new YouTube channel, so please go subscribe and tell me what content you guys want to see from me. Bye.
Hey, that shit over. Hey, that shit over.
Deep Brooks exclusive.
Had some people that was close to me. They ain't dead, they just smoked to me, it's over. Made they bed and now they laying on it. Be careful what you say, you gotta stand on it. Yeah, that shit over. Don't accept your apology, that shit over. Ain't no texting or calling me, that shit over. Yeah, that shit over.
And whole time, make sure y'all pull up on me December 7th in Cedar Rapids, Iowa for the Comedy and Rap Lockdown. You got me, Skinbone, Burn Poe, Big Homie Blocks, Big Lowdown, Uncle Hank, all on one stage. Mellow Bucks is performing with a very special performance from myself. Grab y'all tickets at Ticketmaster now. It's going to be overlit. December 7th, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Be there or be square. Blessings. On the last episode of Dragon Ball Z. But on the last episode of that, y'all gonna be like part 119, part 18. It was a long night waiting for an update on Big Twine getting the surgery. But unfortunately, after suffering from some eternal hemorrhaging, the doctor was unable to stabilize Big Twine. And he ended up succumbing to his injuries. My brother died. Not the type of news I waited over 12 hours for. A complete gut punch. Different type of hurt. My boy had checked out on me. Meanwhile, while Brazil and Star Benz was out to eat, they ran into Lil King, that of whom was making it quite clear that he had an interest in Brazil. Though she wasn't being very inviting, Lil King exercised his charm in an attempt to change the color of Brazil mood ring. After getting the devastating news about Big Twine, I immediately hit up Lowski to inquire about buying more guns. He told me to pull up. I took Amber car back, loaded my truck up, and before I could pull off, this lady backed up into my shit and dented it up real bad. I was mad as hell, and to add insult to injury, she didn't even have no insurance. All I could do was take a picture of her license and get her number just in case she tried to run off on the plug. She was remorseful, but what could that do? I told her I'd be in touch, especially considering I had bigger fish to fry, leading me to be posted up down the street from TZ girlfriend crib, staked out, waiting for her to pop outside. And once she did, I had a decision to make. And that's when I asked for y'all help.
Well, the people have spoken, and y'all have elected for me to take her about this. Say less.
As she bopping back in the crib, I start creeping up. putting the pole behind me. I walk up, and to my surprise, she done up, pointing at me. She, Bartholomew? Keeping calm, damn. You already beat my ass outside of Jerk 48. Now you trying to shoot me too? She, man, I ain't know who you was. I just seen somebody lurking. What you doing here? I just wanted to talk to you. It's been a while. Discreetly concealing my weapon. She, you got a lot of balls for popping up like this. Teasy could have been here. True. I figured I'd just take my chances. SMH and she still ain't got no sense. Come on. And turned around to walk inside. I followed behind her. After stepping inside, she put her pole on the counter, head towards the front room. I step in, close the door, sneakily move my pipe from the back of my waistband to the front. After sitting on the couch, she, so why the you let the police arrest me? You forget how you was piecing me up out there? She, I don't give a what I was doing. Since when did we ever start playing games with 12? And then you had the nerve to press charges? You act like I called them. And besides, I'm not gonna show up to court, so they just gonna drop this. It don't even matter, you good. She, okay, so what if the state pick it up? Then what? Man, they ain't finna pick up no random petty case of being beat up by a female. Stop it. She, nah, that. You ain't think that through. And if it wasn't for that situation, Teasy would have never found out about us. Perhaps, you might be right. And life been hell for me ever since. She, I could imagine. I heard he shot you. Don't be looking like you gave up. You ain't care. She, man, I was sick as hell when I heard about that. But, I mean, I couldn't show it, of course. Oh, really? I would have never thought. Cause the last words I heard from you was, when I get out, I'ma beat your ass. She, Bartholomew, please. You know I got a temper. And plus, why would you play with me like that? I was playing with you just cause I was talking to somebody? And you got a whole dude? Shaking my head, we ain't even finna go back down this path of dialogue. She, it wasn't even the fact that you was talking to her. It was more so the fact that you just couldn't be 100 with me. That's what I get, I guess. I got beat up and shot. I'll never do that again. Standing up, she. Where you get shot at? With a deep sigh, in my side. But I'm good though. She, I'm sorry that happened to you. I guess karma came back around. Cause Teasy just got shot too. Playing stupid out, what? I guess so. He good? She, he's stable, but he's in serious condition. Disappointed he ain't check. One day at a time. She, whole time, you thirsty? I got some water. I know you got water. I ain't think I'd ever get a chance to see what's to that again. She, I'm talking about drinking water, fool. Before heading to the kitchen to grab some hydration while carrying a fire hydrant behind her. Thick as hell. I decided to go take me a seat on the couch, repositioning my pipe so it don't poke me in the stomach. She ended up walking back into the front room with water for me and herself before taking her seat on the couch diagonal from me, before twisting the cap out. So I guess we cool now? She, might be. What you finna be on? She, I'm actually gonna go see Teasy in the hospital. Oh yeah? You got far to travel? Pray him up cause drop that low. He's at that same hospital that I went to when I broke my foot a couple years ago. You remember? Oh yeah. I remember that for sure. And I was gonna get to that hospital before she did, guaranteed. Chuckling to herself, yeah. Teasy was out of town. And you was right there with me the whole time. Chuckling, yeah. It was a lot of goofy in the emergency room that night. Remember Buddy was in there, said he broke his toe from thumb wrestling, laughing at the memory. I do remember. I'm like, what? Chuckling, dumb as hell. And his toe was really broken too. Pound, good times. I actually miss you though. I miss you too. Looking me in my eyes, she, so what you finna do? I slide to the crib, call it one, standing up and walking towards me, she, well, I got a little time before I go see Teasy, and stood in front of me, standing up in front of her, so what you saying? She, don't act like you don't know the procedure. I do. So assume the position. Smiling, she, and I got this dress on. Easy access. Softly kissing and biting her neck. I hug her from behind. Then bend her over. Unveil the bubble. I missed it, but I had to stick to the script. I up. Slumped her and slid out. I get outside, check the time. Walmart was still open. I raced her. It was time for me to grab another hospital disguise. I found a top for my scrubs, a bottom for my scrubs, some blue latex gloves. Unfortunately, they was out of the face mask. A risk to go in the hospital without one, but I wanted Teasy bad. After confirming they ain't had no more in the back, I'm heading to checkout before I hear what sound like a woman crying somewhere close. I turn and head towards the sound. I find a girl breaking down by her cart, walking up. You good? She, I'm not, bro. You don't even know. I'm not good at all. Confused. Shit, you need me to call the police or something? Like, the police don't give up. Nobody give up. I'm out here bogus, just me and my baby. Oh, damn. How old your baby is? She like 3 months. Oh, damn. It's too late for y'all to be out here. What you need a ride to the crib, or I can send you an Uber to the crib. Like, that's the problem. I don't got no crib. My baby daddy put us out on the street. I'm $500 short to moving to a new place to stay. We slept under the viaduct last night. I might sleep in the bathroom tonight. Oh, damn. You ain't got no family or something that can help you out? I don't got no family. I'm a foster kid. All I had was my baby daddy. He left us for some bitch. Shorty was in between a rock and a hard place. Generally not my business, but for some reason, I felt inclined to assist. I reached in my pocket, counted out $500, handed it to her. Oh my God, thank you so much. You don't know how much this mean to me. Real activity. I ain't gonna lie to you, I need some good deeds under my belt, to be honest. I'm glad you and your baby about to have a roof over y'all head. Thank you so much. You don't know how much this mean to me and my baby. I'm about to go get it to him right now. Grabbed a cart and proceeded to go about her business. Random but meant to happen, I guess. Now while I'm at self-checkout, I see Shorty walk past. A bag of lobster was hanging out of the baby seat. Now either her baby daddy was from Bikini Bottom, or ironically enough, something was fishy. She heading toward the checkout. I decided to follow. She gotta have picked up speed once she cleared the corner. I step outside. She pulling the bags of lobster out of the baby seat and walking towards a black truck. Hey, turning. I already took you. Yo, it's goofy. And you better not try no dump, cause I got this bitch up on me. And hopped into her black truck. As her driver closed the door, I had so many questions. Perplexed. Only in Chicago. After that, I pull up to the hospital Teasy was at. Changed into my nurse gear and bopped in. It was cracking. I piggybacked off a group of nurses to get in the first set of doors. I'm creeping through the halls. I see this dude on the phone. I ain't gonna lie to you, I had fun with you last night. Minus that pee smell, I ain't really drawn off of that squirting shit. You can keep that for sure. Of course, he would be standing directly in front of the doors that get to the main area of the hospital. Peeping me, who you here for, bro? What you think, you security or something? Watch out. Hanging up his phone, hold on, wait 1 second, bro. I'll be right back. Reaching behind a desk, up in Elmer Fudd lit. Boy, you think they'll let me in here with this bitch if I want security? I lock my keys in my vest in the car on my lunch break, but I'm still securing boy. Is you cool? Pardon the discrepancy. Whole time, I'm just trying to get back there and clock in for work. I ain't gonna lie to you. Buddy, type shit. Where your badge though? Man, left it at the crib, rushing out, tweaking. He, nah, I can't let you back here without that, my boy. Nah, please, bro. I need to get back there and start my shift for real. He, you need to call your supervisor up here to come get you then. I tried to call them. They not answering. He, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You beat. Man, bro, please. I ain't trying to get no type of write-ups on my record. I just got this job and I'm trying to keep it in good standing. You'll just look out for me and let me you feed. Go where I need to go, bro. He, look. You got some weed? Man, bro, I don't even partake. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He, well, you need to partake your home. Try again tomorrow. With a deep sigh, come on, bro, whole time. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even got time to waste. I need to get back there. I step forward. He, whoa. End up a silly wabbit if you want to. Blow this, boy. Take your song, boy. Putting my hands up, it ain't even that serious, bro. Except that I had to concede to defeat. Take my gloves off, pimp off. He, months ago from working in this to being admitted. What's wrong with you, boy? I walked out the emergency room, mad as hell. I pull up to the crib after that. I'm walking down the street out of nowhere. Somebody come up behind me, choke me and throw me down on the ground. Greg, what the fuck is you on? He, you the one that got down on me for my Apple Vision Pro. I've been waiting to get your, what? Man, yo, tweaking, bro. How do you figure it was me? He, man, my neighbors described you and that truck. Give me my Apple Vision Pro right now. Or my get 4 rats, bro. I'll pop yo. Pop me. Bro, yo, tweaking. I ain't giving you, bro. I ain't take nothing of yours. You tweaking. He, look, I'm not finna tell you again, bro. Either up my Apple Vision Pro or give me my $4,000 right now. Man, you got me up. If you got it on, you gonna have to blow that. He, what? Say less. You got the scrubs on, nigga. You gonna have to nurse yourself back to life, nigga. And pointing at me. The moment after this girl get to walking down her steps, she, excuse me, I'm calling the police. Holding the phone to her ear, Greg. Wow. Saved by the snow bunny. Tucking the gun. He, this ain't over, bro. I'm gonna get up with your, and pimped off. Turning to shorty. Thank you. She, it's no problem. I've been seeing you around lately. Did you just move to the area? Hell yeah. Type You from around here? She, yeah, I grew up on this block. Are you from Chicago? Type Hell yeah. She, aren't you supposed to have it on you? Chuckling, yeah. I left it in the car though. He caught me. She, it be like that sometimes. Are you gonna get up? Or are you sleeping out here tonight? Looking up, nah, the weather is decent, but I think I'm gonna sleep in the crib tonight. Stood up. Appreciate you though. She, all good. See you around. And went back in the house. The next morning, I'm knocked out. I get a FaceTime call from Tip. I wake up disoriented, shuffling around for the phone. I grab it from under my pillow, answering hello? She, Grand Rising? Grand Rising. She, you asleep? Yeah, I just woke up. She, did you see I called you the other night? Yeah, I did. My bad, I was in the middle of some real deep, for real. She, your phone's broken? I saw you calling, I just couldn't answer. She, so you looked at me calling and ignored it? She definitely called me while I was at the hospital waiting to find out what was going on with Big Twine. I just didn't have the mental capacity to talk at that moment. I mean, technically, but it wasn't like I wasn't answering because I felt the way towards you or something, like just couldn't answer at that time. She, oh, okay. That's interesting. What you on? She, we need to talk face to face. Where you want to link up at? She, I'm going to send you the Addy to this park in Hyde Park. I'm going to get up. Getting my thoughts together. Hour and a half. Is that cool? She, okay, that's fine. She hang up. Not the type of energy I wanted to deal with at the top of the day. I sat up in the bed. I hated driving my truck with that cosmetic issue, so I text my mama, can I come get your car? She, boy, you must be texting the wrong number. This is your mother. I know who I'm texting, mama. She, Oh, so you slow on purpose? Okay, cool. Mama, please. I'ma leave my truck over there. You can drive it. She, why you can't drive it? Cause it got a dent on the side, mama. She, bye. Mama, please. I'ma bring it back. She, come get the damn car. You better fill it back up too. Cool. Mama always look out when I need her to. I get up and get dressed to leave. Tip was sitting in the middle of the park, cool and waiting for me to pull up. I get there in about an hour 45, walking up. How you doing, beautiful? She, I've been better. How about you, Bartholomew? With a deep sigh, one day at a time, that's all I could really say, for real. But what you wanted to talk about? She, us. I'm not gonna lie to you, I definitely fell away. Before you get started, I'm trying to tell you, it's just been a lot going on. Like the story, ain't enough time in the day to even tell you everything that's been going on. Like, it may seem like I'm not fucking with you, but that's not the case. I don't have no choice but to assume, Bartholomew, if you're not telling me anything. You're not answering my calls. You're leaving out in the middle of the night. How do you expect me to feel? Not answering your calls. Plural though. I miss one communication from you and now all of a sudden I'm neglectful Nathaniel. That's all it takes, Bartholomew. You don't usually not answer my calls. I think I've been being real patient with you. I didn't even trip when you left out in the middle of the night. Why would you? I told you my little sister had an asthma situation. I don't believe that, Bartholomew. Oh, so I'm lying now? Well, shit, if you don't trust me, that's a personal issue. Oh, so you're gaslighting me now, Bartholomew? I thought we were better than that. Whole time, I got too much going on to even be going back and forth with you, for real. Yo, Tweak, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm Tweak. Okay. You call me when you're ready to be the boyfriend I deserve you to be. Until then, I'ma just get out your way, Bartholomew. I low-key hated to see her feel away for real, but I ain't had time to deal with her emotions. I had to continue Operation Get Back for Twine, and that led me to the front of his daughter's school while I was waiting for her to get out of her after-school activity. She was the next runner-up to feel my pain. I see her walking out of school with what appeared to be her grandmother. Grandma, is that okay? I don't know, baby. But I know God don't play about me, and I know he don't play about you. So I'm sure that my son will be fine. Teasy daughter, okay, Grandma. But I can't help but wonder, who will want to hurt my dad? Granny, somebody that don't have the spirit of the Lord, baby. Come on. And then they walked off. I followed them to the grandmother's house. They walking down the street. Teasy daughter, Grandma, can I go to the park? A great idea. We was both gonna be doing some sliding that day for sure. Granny, I don't know, baby. She must have felt it in the air. The next moment I get a FaceTime call. I pull out my phone, it's Brazil, answering. Hello? Hey brother, what you doing? Handling some business. What's up? Can you come get me in about an hour? Alright, I'll be there. Thank you. But the election, though, who you think gonna win, Trump or Kamala? Man, it's kind of hard to tell, for real. I'm already knowing both sides is gonna show up strong. Who you think winning? I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised if Trump won, to be honest, but I'm finna go eat my food. See you. And hung up. Whole time, the presidential election is definitely upon us. Who y'all think gonna win? Trump or Kamala? Drop it in the comments. Teasy daughter, why not? I just want to go and get some fresh air. Granny, something's just telling me that you need to be in the house with Grandma. How about I make your favorite? Some chicken nuggets. You got some ketchup? Last time I had to eat them dry. Granny, oh! Grandma just went grocery shopping. I'm sure I just got some. Come on. Before walking into the house, cool, home invasion it is. I put my phone back in my pocket and proceeded to hop out. Realized my phone was in a cup holder, turned around. Startled beyond words, I fell right out the car. I couldn't believe what I saw. Big Twine sitting in the passenger seat. Twine? What? How? Man, just get your ass back in the car. Instantly. Walking up, a lady, are you okay? I felt like I was going crazy, turning to her. Ma'am, I know this hard to believe, but my homie sitting right there. But he ain't supposed to be sitting right there, 'cause he did. She, what homie? Acting like wasn't nobody right there. I turned back to the car, Big Twine sitting right there. Turning back to her, so you telling me you don't see this big black ugly muck in the passenger seat of this vehicle? Stepping up further, there's nobody there. How, Sway? But then I turn around and look, he present. Had me questioning everything I thought I ever knew. The lady, now if you do, I'm not judging you, but do you be doing them whippets everybody be talking about? Turning to her and shaking my head, I don't partake. So it's crack. Okay. And turned around and took off running, Big Twine. Hey, little baby. Damn, she can't even see me. That motherfucker was back there too. Freaky, even after death. I turned back to Big Twine and start to stand up and walk toward the car. Still not able to believe my eyes. I hop in, closing the door. I was speechless. He, stop looking stupid, boy. You ugly as hell. Tears just started to fall down my face. I couldn't stop him. Turning to him, bro, how? He, some spirits gotta go home. Some spirits get to kick it a little bit. I'm one of the lucky ones. Wiping the tears from my face, trying to process everything. I can't believe it. So you a real life ghost? It hit me. Clearly can't nobody see you but me. That's 'cause I'm assigned to you. It's only gonna be in random spurts. So we ain't separated from each other yet. Shock and all. Wow. You just my head up with this. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm already knowing what you was finna be on though. Grabbing the gun out the cup holder. I'm in the process of avenging your death whole time. I was finna kill TZ daughter. Man, you a real one. But not the kid, bro. Why not? He took somebody special to me. It's time for me to return the favor. Big Twine, that's a child, bro. Ain't no honor in that. You better than that, bro. I feel you, but I tried to go for him directly, but I wasn't successful with getting through the hospital. Promise me you're not gonna do that to this kid, bro. Shaking my head, turning to him, he was gone. It was an empty seat right next to me. The moment after, I get a FaceTime call. I pull my phone out. It's the motorcyclist. Hello? Bartholomew, how's it going? Man, I can't complain. One day at a time, bro. What's good? I'm great. I want to see if you're up for a $20,000 mission. $20,000? Correctamundo. But it's another murder for hire, though. I gotta kill somebody. If you want to be up 20, I need y'all help. This man got $20,000 on the floor for me. But I gotta kill somebody. And he needs to know what I'm finna do now. Should I take the mission or pass on it? Drop it in the comments and let me know. And on the next episode of That's Gonna Be Like Part 119, Part 20, we finna see what my next move is. I'm waiting on y'all. Appreciate you. On God.
Had some people that was close to me. They ain't dead, they just smoked to me as always. Made they bed and now they laying on it. Be careful what you say, you gotta stand on it. Yeah, that shit over. Don't accept your apology, that shit over. Ain't no texting or calling me, that shit over. Yeah, that shit over.